Yo, yo.
Why I'm always interested in like detective things.
I know. It's because you're going to be a detective.
Alright.
Okay, so let's talk about writers. So Josh wrote an expository text. Read Josh's revision. So do you know what the word revision is?
Revision, not right.
Okay, that's okay. So revision is maybe pretend we wrote a poem. I love trees. I love green trees. Trees.
I read a poem before.
Good. So pretend this is my poem. But Josh
Alright.
Josh thinks that I can write a better poem. So he helps me revise it. He says, I think you should say a better word than love. I adore trees. I adore trees. Oy. And then he thinks maybe you should use a different color than green. So I adore trees. I really admire their green leaves.
Oh yeah, but I think your poem is much better than Josh.
Really? Okay, well,
Yeah.
so a revision is like fixing something.
Alright.
For example, maybe I wrote the sentence, her is 16 years old.
She is 16 years old.
Exactly. So you would say, take this out and write she. Write she instead. So this is a revision.
Alright.
Okay, so that's a revision. That's fixing it. Okay. Good. So let's look at the student model. Families get it done. Okay. Oh wait, sorry, before we do this, let's look at editing marks.
Editing mark.
So this little caret is how we tell people to add words. So for example, she, 15 years old. What?
She is.
Right, she is. So when you're editing, you can go put in she is. Right?
Alright.
Or maybe you wrote she are 15 years old.
Take out the
No.
R and
So you want to fix this, right? You have to take out the word are. So use this little mark and put in the right word. She is.
and the next one is add a what?
Add a period. So for example, your name is Alita.
Yeah.
Is that a complete sentence? No, it needs a period, so we have to add a period. The right answer is your name is Alita, period. So a period is just a little dot.
Oh yeah. I know. But I don't think I can't ever make that mistake adding a dot.
Yeah, I think that's an easy thing to remember. Okay, so let's look at the student model. Mr. Moore is a principal. Mrs. Moore is a chef. At home, there is no more work to do. Their children help. Martha helps cook Martha helps cook. Sam helps wash dishes. The whole family works together to get everything done. Okay.
What's happened when they go home? You have
Yeah.
a question.
So, yeah, they want to add the question. Josh revises, adding a question.
Yeah, and you forgot one.
Good. Yeah, so at home there is no more work to do. What did he change here?
Do and the dot.
So
That's
add
a dot.
a period.
Yep.
Add a period. Good. Their children help. Martha helps cook, and what happened here?
And because of and.
Yeah, so they add the and they also took out the period.
Oh yeah.
They took out. Good. Sam helps wash dishes. The whole family works together to get everything done. Very good. So can you identify the sentence types Josh used? So did he use long, short sentences? What kind of sentences did he use?
Let me see. Short, medium, long.
Good. So that's good. So you just want to make sure that it changes, right? It doesn't all stay the same. Yeah.
There's another paragraph. The whole family worked together to get everything done.
Good.
Dishes has a dot.
It should what?
Dishes has a dot, so there's another photograph.
But this is a explanation point.
No, see dishes? See the word dishes?
Yeah.
Do you see a dot here?
Yeah.
So that means the whole family worked together to get things done. It's a photograph.
Huh?
There's another sentence. A whole family. So that one is medium.
Oh, okay. So you said it was small, medium, large, medium. Good. So the point is it changes, right?
Yep. And there's another thing. And oh, where does it go? M, large, and another N. I see the habit. See?
Nice. Nice job.
It's a triangle, don't you see?
Yeah, I see. Okay, very good.
That means
All right, so it's time to move on.
that little thing is triangle.
All right, Alita, let's move on to the next question. So let's find two sentences that Josh combined. What two sentences?
It's already 40. You didn't even read the story.
I know. So what sentences did he combine?
Definitely the sentences type Josh used. Sentences Josh combined. Tell how important votes his writing.
Okay, so let's just focus on this one first, Alita.
Alright.
So what two sentences did Josh combine in this excerpt?
Tricky question.
So there used to be two sentences, and Josh thinks they should become one.
Yep.
Where did he add an and?
And oh yeah, after cook.
Good. So what are the two sentences?
So is Mrs. Moore is Mr. Moore is a principal. Mrs. Moore is a cadet. At home there is a lot of work to do. Their children help. Miranda help cook and Sam help wash dishes. The whole family work together to get things done.
Good. So what is the first sentence he combined?
He combined with Maria help cook and Sam wash dishes. Now It's actually 2, but they plus the 1. So there's a 1 dishes.
Good.
1.
So these
1.
were 2. These were 2 and they became 1.
Yeah.
Good. So why do you think he did that?
Because it's fun.
He wanted to have different kinds of sentences, right? He wanted a longer sentence.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, good. So how do you think his revisions improved his writing? How did Josh improve the writing? What do you think?
I really never thought of that.
How did Josh help this be better?
To add question, add thought.
Yeah, so it just kind of made it sound better, right?
No. I don't think so.
Good.
Do you think someone is one people that asks yourself what happened when they go home at home? Is that better? I don't think so.
I think it is. I don't think he necessarily wants him to write the words what happens when they go home. He wants him to write. Yeah, but I think he means add something about that. For example, Mr. Moore is a principal. Mrs. Moore is a chef. When they go home, they still have to watch their kids.
No.
I
The
think
kid is young. Madrid already knew how to cook, and Sam already know how to hold dishes without dropping them. So they can just watch yourself. 10 years old, watch yourself.
maybe they still have to work. Maybe they still have to do chores.
But still.
I think that Josh just thinks that they need to add another detail to their story.
But that's not when they go home, they still have to watch your kids. That is not the detail.
That is a detail.
No. That is not the detail they should put in this box.
Okay.
Not at all.
What do you think they should put? Josh thinks there should be another sentence about what happens when they go home.
This one is tricky. You definitely wash their feet.
Okay, so when they get home,
Wash your hands. Take out your mask. Put it in a garbage can. And prepare a new mask.
okay, so when they get home, they must clean up
Yep.
before they spend time with their family.
Yeah, like when you work, you put things and still have that mask. You just walk home, like when your feet is all muddy. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Wash dishes. Use mud to wash dishes. That is not I think.
Good point. I like it. All right, very good.